What's going on, world? It's your boy Butler. Best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little damn while they still playing your song. If you see the cash out, donate so we can keep this thing moving. You see the share button, share, subscribe, like, comment, request. The title of this video is called I Used to Rob the Robbers I Was Robbing With. This is not a boast. This is not a brag. These are just facts. First, my brother said I'd be venturing off sometime with my therapeutic videos. Hey man, I don't always be wanting to talk about prison. I've been home almost 20 years, man. I have other stuff going on. Like, my goal is to try to keep people out of jail, but I don't always want to talk about prison, man. I don't even remember all the stuff that happened. I've been home almost 20 years, so it's a lot of stuff I do not remember. But as much as I possibly can, man, I'm gonna give you all the prison stories that I can remember. I'm gonna try to get more people on to, for the interviews. But bro, I literally sometimes, like, I get tired of being the dude that just came home, or the one. I'm a business owner. I'm a father. I'm so much more than the prison story guy. So this story is in reference to, I actually have a poem where it's a spoken word. You can go to the page, but on one of the lines I used to rob the robbers I was just robbing with. Mama tried to get me to go to church, but I was too busy, such. But anyway, so this was going on, man. So there was a time where we had a crew. Niggas I was struggling with. We came up, we was robbing, but then I was coming up with a lot of the stuff that we was robbing, like in reference to like how it should be mapped out. Going to Buford, going somewhere and getting a hot box, jacking somebody for the hot box. I ain't never stole no car. I ain't never been no stealer of vehicles. But in the way that everything was formatted, like I would go case the joint out. I would go get the hot box. In certain situations, I would go get the firearms until, funds were allotted for firearms. So I remember on one specific heist, it was a grand opening at a store. And when it was a grand opening, we was about to run that. It probably closed around about 8 or 9 o'clock. So it was about 7:30. Mind you, I already did the research on everything. I know where the safe at. I know it ain't no security guard in. I got a hot box, but it's not a car. I got like a SUV. I got somewhere a bunch of people can get in that thing, and then we can skedaddle to go hop in another car, or to hop in 2 other cars, or whatever the case may be. So it's about 7:30, 7:45, and we ready. We ready to rock and roll. So I do remember one time Cubs was just like, I was like, bro, let's run in. He was like, nah, hold up, cause they making us more money. I was like, that actually makes sense. So we held up, going to the store. When we going to the store, I used to always hit the safe. That's where all the money was. That's where all the food stamps and change and all that stuff was. So I used to be the safe man. Then I had somebody at the cash register, and I had somebody at each exit. Ideally, depending on how many people. If I got 4 more people, that's how we roll. If it's 2 of us, it might be something different. Or if I'm by myself, it might be something different. But at this particular time, I'm gonna hit the safe. I'm gonna hit the safe because I'm finna be stealing. Some people be asking, is it honor amongst thieves? It probably is. Is it honor amongst priests or whomever? Is it honor between a wife and a husband? But, bro, if I go to the safe and I'm grabbing the hundreds and the 50s and you ain't watching me, we already robbing. Like, it ain't like I got the best moral compass. Like, we robbing, shawty. And my situation different. And then I'm feeling like I came up with this, bro. Like, this is you following my instructions. And there's no disrespect to nobody I running, because there have been times where I followed their instructions and we didn't got money. But what I'm saying is, bro, I done came up with this idea, this concept. So it ain't nothing for me to take a stack of 20s and put them in my sock. Take a stack of 50s and put them in my sock. We robbed. I remember one time, bro, we were coming back from somewhere. I'm not gonna name the people because I don't want to incriminate nobody, but we listen to 8 Ball and MJG. We slapping fives. They slapping fives. While they slapping fives, I am ducking the money off. I am grabbing the bag. I am grabbing the money out the bag and I'm putting them in my socks. Yes, poo-poo. I think a stack of 20s used to be like, I don't know why I want to say $4,000, bro. I can't remember. But I used to remember when I used to see 20s, I would be like, boom, maybe it was $2,000. Maybe. Either way. So then, I remember I just started getting, like, greed begets greed. So as we robbing, and I'm saying, okay, cuz went to the cash registers. Cuz he hits the cash register, he hits the cash register. So everybody that got their hands on some cash in the store, but I'm going to them. I'm like, I go to Beat Bar. I'm like, bro, hey, you need to keep something for me and you. He like, bet. He like, bet. Then I go to cuz. I'm like, wow, you need to keep something for me and you. Bro, no lie, bro. We didn't hit a lick. It's 4 of us. I have gone to everybody that put their hands on some cash and been like, hey, man, you need to keep some money for me and you. And then after we split the money, like when we go in there and we split up the 10s, the 20s, the 100s, the 50s, and all that, we split that up. Then I always double back with everybody. And then we'll cut that up. And I used to rob the robbers I was just robbing with. But it wasn't no disrespect. But I had to have it. My greed was a different kind of greed then. Like, when y'all run out of money, I ain't running out of money. I'm gonna still have me some duck dog. Stay tuned for some more story, man. Like, subscribe, share, man. Get in the comment section.